Okay, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? Yes, I want to remind us something very, very important. Before now, years ago, Mazi Kanu was sending warning to the people, warning everybody: be careful, be prepared, be vigilant. They are coming, they are coming. And that warning fell on deaf ear. Nobody paid attention. Only few people, of course, that encouraged him. And he was, lamenting and waiting for people to come to do something about it, to avert this kind of threats that everybody is facing today. Even at that, as we people are facing it today, some of us are still sleeping. Some are still sleeping over it. You wake up as a Nigerian and check news or turn on your radio or your TV set, you'll be hearing breaking news. 14 people died in social community. When you turn to the other side, social village is being ransacked. You turn to another village, another community, they are being chased to IDB camp, and the same people, the same pattern, the same ideology, the same ethnicity are doing the same thing over and over and over again. And nobody wants to pay attention to that. And you want to tell me that it is normal. People have said it, and I'm not going to be the only one saying this. I can only just add my voice. I'm not going to force you. That they will not stop. They will continue pushing until they dip Quran in the Atlantic Ocean. Seeing our people joining hands and enabling this is what baffles me. I have said this time with that number. Many of us are doing this, helping them to conquer our people and to take charge of everything. Can you beat your chest? Do you know that if they say, maybe very soon now, they will start setting it in Jamba and Wayek in Nigeria? Mention how many terrorists we have in the country. Maybe it will start coming as a jump question or Wayek question. Many will fail it. Some will actually get the number, but it's not going to be. It will be difficult. Very soon, before you can calculate the number of terrorist group in the northern part of Nigeria alone, you have to bring out your scientific calculator to press it to actually get the number, because I have lost count. A new one is now in town called Mamudawa. Mamudawa attack Kebbi State, Kebbi community, and all that. Everywhere is burning, and these people have planted the same, venom in the minds of some of our people, like Keshosu, Ikenguruago, Jovika, Udele, and rest of them. The list go on and on. The woman you are seeing here reside in abroad, but this woman is an advocate of they should hang and buy Mazi Nnamudi. Listen, it's no longer women alone. Women has joined them. Most of them from Abia and Imo. The video that I released on our main platform, I said people, mainly boys from Anambra, are falling to this trap. But am I here trying to bring division and say that people from so region are the ones doing it? No, I just want to call our attention, and the reason is because I want us to understand, to know what is playing out. People from Enugu State, some people from Enugu State. There's a man lives in Europe, of course, that have this wild beer. I think in Germany. He's from Enugu State. They called the place. What's the name of this town in Enugu State? Called Eziago. It's Eziago man from Udi part. Chi the one young from Enugu State, from Nkana part in Enugu State. Oge Grales from Nsukka. So it's not actually one place. You understand what I'm talking about? But in some cases, some people like the issue of Udele, and Emberan seem to be in love with him. That's not the fact. Maybe because they said he grew up in Anambra, he was operating with the Delico Mama. Allegedly, I don't have any proof to back it up, that he was operating with the Delico. So he's member of Delico. That Delico Mama. So if he grew up in Anambra, so it's not that it's understandable. Maybe Yamapa may be people that are saving, keeping some item for them, or he may be part of it. I don't know. I'm just saying, because the friendship and togetherness is second to none. what is going on in the north? Can you beat your chest and say, I wish that on my state? Can you say that? Oh, I wish that I wish that my community is in the Kwara state. I wish my community is in Jos now. I wish that my community is in Benue. Can you say that? If you can, then why are you supporting this kind of crime going on and on and on every? Why have you devoted your time, or why are you enabling this kind of thing to happen? If you are not proud of it, why are you acting along with that? Why are you behaving as if you are proud of what is going on? Because I'm kind of surprised that some of you are supporting what is going on. I just don't know why. How can you tell me that you are not proud of what is going on in the north? You are scared of it. You don't wish that on your state. But from time to time, you are behaving as if you are in love with that. Oh, you are in love with it when it happens, when it's happening to, maybe when it happens to another people. How about if that happened to your own state, to your own community? What will you do? Will you be in love with that? Exactly the attitude of Ndisian. So I want you to pay close attention to what Muslim is known for. Listen to this, because
problem. Muslims living with Hindus. Problem. Muslims living with Baha'is. Problem. Muslims living with Shintos. Problem. Muslims living with Buddhists. Problem. Muslims living with Christians. Problem. Muslims living with Muslims. Very big problem. So this led to, they're not happy in Gaza. They're not happy in Egypt. They're not happy in Libya. They're not happy in Iran. They're not happy in Iraq. They're not happy in Yemen. They're not happy in Pakistan. They're not happy in Syria. They're not happy in Lebanon. They're not happy in Nigeria. They're not happy in Kenya. They're not happy in Sudan. They're not happy in Morocco. And they're not happy in Afghanistan. So where are they happy? They're happy in Australia. They're happy in Belgium. They're happy in France. They're happy in Holland. They're happy in Italy. They're happy in Germany. They're happy in Spain. They're happy in Sweden. They're happy in Denmark. They're happy in the USA and Canada. They're happy in Norway and India. They're very happy in England. Loads of welfare benefits. They're happy in almost every country that is not Islamic. And who do they blame? Not Islam. Not their leadership. Not themselves. They blame the countries they are happy in. And they want to change the countries they're happy in to be like the countries they came from, where they...
All right. So you understand what that means? They want to change the country where they are happy, where it's peaceful. They want to change it to become the country that they are running away from. Do you understand it? The same thing is what is going on. People will tell you, oh, Master Kanu did this, Master Kanu said this, Master Kanu said that. But they ignore the fact that that thing which he said is what is playing out. Listen to Master Kanu. You know, there's something that this lady said here. I want to hear that.
This message for Ndigo, this was one of the message Mazi Kanu Kuru. And the thing that I couldn't hear him recently. He had military spokesman about it with the sweep with the ESN. So now this particular message, actually share this video. Share this video. This particular message for Ndigo. Only Ndigo lile. May like Biafra or may like Biafra. May Siri Wonibo or Siri Wonibo. But as long as in a Biafra land, as long as in a Zanhibo, as long as in a Suibo, this message will for you people, all for you people, because the time has come. Mazi Kanu Kuru. Actually, get this message here, Mazi Kanu Kuru. The politicians, our Igbo leaders, our Igbo politicians, Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, ele ihunu game na this situation no order now, because Mazi Kanu say the time will come, and the time has come. It has already come, because from the look of things, the military Terr0ri Biafra land, their sweep operation, their sweep the Igbos, all Haiga was here now. So ndị politician anyị unu onwe ike ịmụtakwa n'ihe n'aka ndị ofe mmanụ, politicians ndị ofe mmanụ and politicians ndị ugwu. Yes, because when look at them, all one do all the behind the bushing them mad. Hannah's na how prodigal sons now cover their people. But on our politicians, on our washing getting, on our get everybody. Because okay, metotono is not just about Ndibo. On our politician now talk in here made is what they have made them Ndibo. Okay, me quick affect. As a medium get abroad. Get India, your families, your brothers, you send the child abroad. Tomorrow they will still come back. It will affect them. Okay, one show banker. As long as you want you were a politician, I don't care. It's not your business. It will surely be your business one day. I don't know who your business or your children, or who business your great grandchildren, your grandchildren, your generation. It will be your business because Mazi Nnamdi said that when the time comes, na ha ga-abịa for us, and they will come. Ha ga-abịa ka ha wuchie ndị Igbo, and they make declare the thing by saying that ha to deal with the military. So now what we have to do is to defend ourselves. Because share this video. Share this video. The hour has come. Share this video in order for you to, so that other people will get this video. Those are get here. Then after listening, they will argument. But first of all, listen to the voice of Mazi Nnamdi, direct from Mazi Nnamdi. Get this video. Those are get here. Then after listening, they will argument. But first of all, listen to the voice of Mazi Nnamdi, direct from Mazi Nnamdi. This is what one of the things he said. Just let me not say too much. I still remain your sister, amicable. One no why amicable. Just watch Mazi Nnamdi's video.
This land is coming from you. They must come for you. It's a MUSD must. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Only you can defend yourselves. I have been sounding this warning. I've been telling you, don't stay from the panel. It's not cause of what you think you are joking. They are coming. Your mothers will be raped. Your sisters will be married off as slaves. I'm telling you that now. Right as I speak, write it down. Biafra land will be slave. Unless we equip this army to defend us. If we don't equip our army to defend us, in other words, if we don't march this year, rebel is not for us to come. And you are not listening. That's why I want to you are not listening. Because the devil has gone into all these idols that you worship. The devil has gone inside you to harden your heart, to blind your eyes that you can no longer see. That day I will tell you to remember the broadcast of the day. I will tell you to go back. I need guns and bullets. If I don't have guns and bullets, the army of Biafra cannot defend your house. The sooner you get that into your thick skull, the better. You are black people who don't listen, you know that for sure. The sooner you take this very message seriously, the better. Or else you're picked. If you like, make haste while the sun is shining, or if you like, you can continue to be dumb and stupid person like dumb. Why is it? Radio Biafra will not report it. Nobody. If you like to give us guns, if you like to jump, we are trying to save you, not you saving us.
That is Mazi Nnamdi for you. And that brings us to this news from Sahara Reporter. Okay, and I'm going to, okay, yeah, it's out. So let's start from here. This is headline news from Sahara Reporter. The new terrorist group Mamudawa attacked Kebbi community by 4 persons, displaced residents. As you can see the map here. The attack, which occurred on Sunday and Monday, targeted several communities in the Kebbi district, leaves a trail of destruction and forcing residents to flee their homes. Government reported to be members of newly identified terrorist group Mamudawa have killed at least 4 persons in fresh attack on communities in the Shanga local government area of Kebbi State. The attack, which occurred on Sunday and Monday, targeted several communities in the Kebbi district, leaving a trail of destruction and forcing residents to flee their homes. According to the report, the assailants invaded the area from Wawa Forest, located in Bogo local government area of Niger State. The resident Yassia Ahmed disclosed that the attack set multiple buildings ablaze in Kakami, Tangaha, Bori, and Kawara communities. During the coordinated assault, it was further gathered that Kawara village was completely razed on Monday as the attackers intensified their operation. Shagar local government area has in recent time witnessed a surge in violence attacked by bandits, cattle wrestlers, and kidnappers who often demand ransom from victims. The latest violence comes just days after 12 soldiers, including a mobile police officer, were reportedly killed by Lakurawa terrorists in the same area. Now listen, in the same area they killed 12 soldiers, but Nigerian army are busy in Southeast looking for how to stabilize the region so that these same people that ban people now will not go there. When you trace the identity of these 12 soldiers, it's either they are Christians or they are moderate Islam. They know everybody's operation, they know the identity because they are the one recruiting their brothers in the system to give them classified information on how Nigerian army moves. A local resident who spoke on condition of anonymity said the exact casualty figure from the recent attack remained unclear, but confirmed that no fewer than 4 persons lost their lives. The vice chairman of Shanghai local government area, Adamu Hassan Gebi, confirmed the incident, noting that such attacks have become recurrent in the area. Also speaking, the district head of Gebi, Haji Haruna Usman, said many residents of the affected communities had fled for safety following the attacks. He added that while some displaced persons had taken refuge in Gongo, others were hiding in near forests to escape further violence. This is government saying this, local government and the so-called leaders. They are saying it as if, oh, thank God, it happened, and the village are there. Finally, our brothers in the forest have taken over. Is that what you want to see in your region? Is that exactly what you are wishing? Please let me know what you think about it. I'm not going to further this. It is so heartbroken, very, very sad indeed. And it's more painful when you turn around and see your people. Look at it, Dele. I'm telling you, this is something that history will not forget. Forgive these people. Please like the video and let me know what you think about it. It's so heartbroken. Anyway, what do you expect? Everybody is a terrorist enablers, terrorist sympathizers, terrorist, hitman, and all that. Very, very sad indeed. Goodbye. Please make sure you like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. God bless you. Take care.